It was awful, man.
It's 1-800-441-CURE is the number. It was at my sister had that and died within 3 years, and a dear friend of mine had it too, and you lose your life to it. It's fucking horrible.
Jeez.
Yeah, so trying to help.
It's like don't you stiffen up like from the outsiders? It's just brutal.
I just want to get it in my dick. I just want it in my dick. Because your dick gets all hard. And then they cut it off, so it just solves all my problems.
Oh. The worst, though, is if you get it in the base and the head is still soft and dangling.
Right.
The base is firm and turgid.
It's like a toggle bolt with a mushroom at the end of it.
Wow.
Well, it's like a shiitake at the end of a pencil.
Let's go to Mark in Philly. Mark, go ahead.
Hey, what's up, guys? You know, when Jimmy goes to become a cable TV star, get Bob to sit in. Fuck Ross.
Yeah, we're going to lose Jimmy for a few months.
Why?
That's a real bummer. He's doing an HBO show.
It's fantastic. What show are you doing?
Louis C.K.'s show?
Yeah, I know. I talked to Louis. That should be great.
Yeah, it
sounds great.
I'm hoping it sticks, you know.
I hope it does, too. It sounds like they're trying to change the envelope a little bit.
So Jimmy's going to fly out to L.A. and
good.
3 weeks there, 1 week back for radio, 3 weeks there.
So we got to, like, get people to sit in this seat.
Well, if I'm around, I'll come by and visit. But I'm working, too. I'm working on a new show.
Yeah.
And I think I'm directing something.
You could just tell us
movie
about
thing.
She's adorable.
No, but I would.
Okay.
What are you doing?
It's our listeners give me links to pictures of you and your daughter.
Where?
I don't know.
So like Wire Image?
It's on dailyceleb.com.
Right. Probably at the Willy Wonka premiere or something.
Congratulations, you're the Daily Celeb.
Oh, great.
Great.
This is just what I'm looking for.
Brett, Memphis, go.
What's happening, boys? Good morning.
Morning.
I'm going to tell you right now, there's no way in hell I would have ever listened to anything or heard anything with Bob Saget saying. I would have turned the channel until about 15 minutes ago when I got in my car. This guy is fucking hilarious.
Oh, thank you,
man. If you ever get in
man.
the South, man, I'd love to know where you're at. Love to come see you.
Yeah, it'll be in the paper somewhere. Are you on the shuttle, sir? Are you on the space shuttle?
Tennessee, man, come on.
It sounds loud.
Punching out.
I got to tell you, Brett, this Bob's our new favorite. You're
Thank
one of
you.
our new faves. I got to tell you.
Well,
You got to keep in touch. We'd love to do a little something with you.
Thank you.
I knew he had something going when he was talking about the MiFi on the plane and how Leslie Ann Warren had the ice on her head. And I think I had asked how she did it, if he knew, and he said something how he attached the antenna for the MiFi to Leslie Ann Warren's head, and it somehow injured her.
And then you said, did you screw it in? You hammer it in with a nail or something?
Swing line stapler and smash
That's right, stapled it to her head.
Hey, what has she been in? I know that's an ignorant question.
She was in Clue, the movie Clue.
She was
Remember
Cinderella.
that?
Cinderella. When I was growing up, I was in love. She was in like
Columbo episodes.
Victor Victoria. She was in
Highway
to a lot of movies.
Yeah,
she's very pretty.
The one with Chris Knight is the dancer, and she's the older woman down in Florida. There's some kind of 80s film.
Got some. She back in I guess 70s and stuff. She was really very hot.
I think she used to bang a lot of famous
woman.
Guys still.
Really? She was married. I think she was married to somebody.
Type deal or something.
Right.
Oh, now I know who she is.
Yeah, look at the picture.
Right
you see
on.
her there?
She's very pretty.
She had the big tits, too.
Yeah, she got a hell of a set, as they say.
She had an extra set in her luggage, I saw.
She packed them away.
Just in case somebody
Carry on.
bigger.
Who's that woman on The Surreal Life now that says she was the first...
Janice Dickinson.
I used to sleep with Dustin Hoffman and Jack Nicholson, and I'm going, yeah, not lately. I was the first supermodel.
Now you look like them.
She's a funny lady, though. You ought to have her on here. She'll talk about everybody she's ever fucked.
Yeah?
She would mean it, too.
Will the name Bob Saget come up?
No, I've never fucked her, but she introduced me to some girl she thought I should fuck. And then I called the girl, but she was asleep at USC. And couldn't get a hold of her.
How many chicks want to bang you, though? Just like strippers
2.
and stuff? Just
Wow. One of them's a guy.
From Alabama.
Exactly.
God, the phones just...
But go ahead.
One after another. Hated Bob, now loves Bob. Hey, what's this rolling with Bob Saget thing about? We want to promote this thing.
I don't know if you want to play it. I mean, it's up to you guys. It's Jamie Kennedy came up with this song, and it's the clean version. There's a dirty one where
This isn't the dirty version?
They bleep motherfucker or they scramble it. I don't know if you want to do something that gets bleeped, but it's funny. It did it with Jay-Z is listening to this stuff because Jamie Kennedy's coming out with a rap album, like a comedy Eminem. Jamie's funny. Yeah. I don't know how you feel about him, but he's funny.
Don't know enough about Jamie.
Well, this is a song. But I don't know. It's funny.
It's going to be on a CD? eventually?
It's going to be on a CD. It's on the web right now. It's Rolling with Saget. It's about if you really hang, if you're cool, you hang with me.
Very cool.
But I don't know if you can play it or not.
We'll play.
There's not a lot of time. Maybe
quite a pitch you're giving.
Panicking.
I think it's very funny. But I like it. I think it's very funny, and everybody likes it. But it's you got to sit and listen to it. So people would have to hear it. You have to
this is radio.
Bob, this is...
Well, play it.
This is satellite radio. It's either this or 15 minutes of commercials. I think we can handle the song.
But play it. I'm all good. I think it's funny. But then again, people hated me.
This might switch him back now. Bob, I hated you when you first came on, and then I really love you. Now I hate you again.
15 minutes.
What happened?
That's a funny song. Jamie Kennedy's. That's on his website, whatever the hell that is.
What we could do is we could wrap up here so you could go to ABC. And
yeah, you can
play
this
into break.
That is actually a great idea.
Look at you with your whole structuring of the program.
This is why you guys get the big bucks.
That's why he sits behind the levers and knobs.
It's all changing, you know.
Will you
levers?
It is.
Will you keep in touch with us or what, Bob?
I'm going to drunk dial you every day.
Really?
No, I would love to come and visit you when I come here.
You have what is called the open invitation.
How about you give him the hotline?
That's what my ex-girlfriend said about her ass.
And if you ever want an open invitation to something, that is...
I actually put a sanitized strip over it. There's yellow crime scene tape on my ex-girlfriend's ass. No, that's not. Which one is the question? Which ass? She had two. She was a hydra. I want a woman with two assholes, no vagina. Then there's no danger of pregnancy. Two assholes, hers and me.
Let's just see when he stops. Let's just let him roll.
Sorry, I just realized.
There's no speed bump.
No, this is how. What is that? That is a fake vagina, dude?
Yes.
Just sitting there like the fucking shank bone at Passover? I mean, I can't. I'm not even thinking about it, man.
No,
you're talking about girls spitting in your mouth and you're handing me
That's Mary Carey's fake vag there, yeah.
Oh, looks like a pig foot.
It really does.
That's not good.
Yeah, what's her name?
So does the original.
Mary Carey.
From the Chicago Cubs, the old announcer?
You know what? You're real fucked up if you use
that's
the
Harry
other
Carey's
end.
asshole.
The other end is the fucked up
Holy cow!
The cleaning hole?
The cleaning
hole you
hole.
use to clean it out
you
with.
cut it out and do the other side.
Yeah, you're right. It looks more like Harry Carey's
Look at you
asshole.
holding it.
It's just,
Years ago, our forefathers went to the
just
desert.
horrible.
This represents the pussy they didn't get. 40 years we were in the desert, we didn't get pussy. Hold up the matzah, and I'll hold up the pussy. Your mother never shaved it up like this. Now eat your hard-boiled egg. It's Passover.
Hey, let's go to Brendan. Brendan, Atlantic City, I guess. Yeah, Brendan, go ahead.
Hey, what's going on, fellas?
Hey.
Bob, how can I ever watch that wholesome bullshit you used to do now that I know you're such a deviant?
Well, it's I try not to watch me pick up the kids.
All right, guys, I got one black dead guy on my phone, left on my phone.
Ah, you fucked it up. You stink, you nervous Nelly. Look at him, trying to get his line out.
Oh my God!
I know.
He was angry at himself, is what he was angry at.
A lot of special people calls you get.
Oh, always.
I'm parked outside my school. I got to go.
They call him and try to get a line out,
right?
And it just falls apart because they're nervous.
Well, they get excited. They got the big jokes they've saved up that are either dirty or racial.
Yeah, absolutely.
And a combo of.
Usually.
I used to hate you. I can't watch Full House again. Bye. I hated you. Like you. Bye.
Well, why don't we wrap this thing up?
Right.
Bob Saget is our new friend. He's going to call from time to time, hopefully.
You guys are great, and I'm glad everything's good between us.
We're going to play that John Kennedy song?
That day?
Huh? We're playing the John Kennedy song?
No. Jamie Kennedy.
No.
I even told him that at Caroline's. I'm like, I was in studio, and it's like, I know when someone's getting shit on, because there's definitely a look around the studio.
And we had
there was
watch me leave, and you guys will be like, we did it again.
Listen on your MyFi.
He believes we like him.
Listen to the replay on your MyFi.
Right.
See how we really think.
Right.
That's the danger.
That's when we got to call up in a couple weeks. You want to come back and be like, yeah, right. Here's what we call an open invitation. Go fuck yourself.
Didn't you hear the replay?
That's when we get real brave, is after you guys leave. But now with these replays, it sucks. We used to be able to hide a little bit, but now the show's on all day.
Well, you need to smash somebody until they got to the car. You had to give somebody 4 or 5 minutes to get to the car. You could smash them for 4 minutes.
That's right.
You need to hear about cut out the fake vagina on the weekend.
Yeah.
All day.
Well, thank you for having me. And the Aristocrats is something for people to see, especially your listeners. I mean, it would be right in the...
I highly recommend it. It's getting great reviews. Like I said earlier, you, Gilbert Godfrey, and George Carlin were my faves in the whole movie. And
Thank you.
That is the God's honest truth. The Aristocrats.
And he used to hate you.
He used to.
I used to hate myself. And Jim, congratulations, and I'll see you in L.A. when you're doing that. Full frontal nudity in the Louis C.K. show?
I would like to see that. I definitely
you.
Of course. No, not me. Just in the back. Hot. I tuck it back and I show him the helmet.
Look like a concentration camp film. Is this hot? I don't know. It's bad. I only regret that I didn't live back then because I would have nailed Anne Frank. Right in the attic.
Dear diary.
What's she going to do, yell out?
She will write about it the next day. That's the problem.
Yeah, that is. Thank God she wasn't around with the internet. She's just constantly posting.
Frank's blog. The blog of Anne Frank.
But you guys are great. I'm sorry if I offended any listeners by being a dirty fucker. No, there's nothing wrong with
those people. Went to the loft like a half hour ago, 40 minutes.
Tracy Chapman putting lipstick on her clitoris. Fucking a fast car.
All right, we're gonna play Rolling with Bob Saget as we say thank you to Bob for stopping by.
As I'm in the car, I'll hear 12 seconds. It's kind of funny near the end, kind of, sort of.
We're going to play the whole damn thing.
All right.
That's what we do.
Whatever you got to do, you do. But I appreciate it, and I'll see you at the next one. All right.